Hello, this is Yoda from DomiNations on February 24th, 2017, here with my second World War attack. We're just coming up with 11 hours, 8 minutes left in the war. We have 153 stars and 35 attacks, while our opponent has 92 stars and 35 attacks. So we both got 35 attacks. We're both halfway into our attacks. We're doing quite well. Everybody, not everybody, but most people are getting 5 stars. We've 5-starred all the way through 9. 10 hasn't hit yet. And then we continue with mainly 5 stars. There's a few black stars, but for the most part, we're doing quite well. Like I said, this team is just amazing on their hits, very consistent. And unfortunately for this team, they're struggling, and their hits, I don't understand. 2 dropped to 22, 3 dropped to 16 and 23. 7 hit me and got 3 stars. 8 went to 17. And then the middle is like 4, 11 went up to 4. But pretty much almost every hit that they're doing, they've got some black stars. So they're struggling. There's a lot of hits. I mean, we're only halfway through, so they can turn it around and perfect it. That's where I think we're going to go. We're going to get a perfect score on this one. And so I'm going to look at dropping down to 18. It still has 5 hits or 5 stars left, and it's my recommended target. So we'll take a quick look at this. It has no coalitions. And it is, I believe, if I remember Japanese. We'll check it in a minute. Yes, Japanese. This one's a lot harder than my first attack. Things I have to be concerned about is the 4 mortars, but this one is way out there. We've got 2 level 10 generals, so I'm not particularly concerned. We have 1 tank depot, which means the force defenders are going to be tanks. We have a bunker, and we have a sniper tower. We could look at dropping here, but I'm going to be immediately attacked by 2 cannons and then by this, and I don't really like that. Can also come in this way. I'll deal with this one, and then this one could be coming in, and I don't like that. So I've decided to drop here, and as my troops sort of work out here, and I'm going to first do my shooters to get them out. I also want the shooters to take this, because if I drop tanks and that's going to do it some harm. As soon as this is down, I'm going to look at doing a rally here and a protect. I'm going to do a sabotage on this, do a sabotage on this mortar. If need be, I'll look at sabotaging this tower, because that's going to really hurt me. I'm going to look then probably a sabotage on this guy, this mortar here. And then we'll deal with this one. We'll have 1 left for this one. And hopefully we can just clear this stuff out and work through this base, and it shouldn't be any difficulty once I deal with the mortars. I was thinking of dropping a general down for that mortar out there, but the problem is that then my supply carts are going to want to run all funny, and they're going to get themselves killed. I think you got to be tanks to be able to split. So let's do this. 18. All right, and now we're gonna attack. So we got the troops, tactics, generals, coalitions. Everything is green. Really wish they had a separate one for planes, so we could see the planes would be red, because otherwise you don't know. And let's attack. Oh yes, okay. Last time I forgot to use those troops. So let's just drop this back here and make sure no mortars are going to come shooting at me, which they're not. And then we're going to do this. I'm just going to put down 2 healing carts. Okay, then we're going, nope. Then we're going to do a sabotage there, sabotage here. We're going to do a rally. And then we're going to do the protect. There we go. And we're going to do another sabotage. There we go. We're going to get that shooter. Okay. Now I can drop my other healer cart. Join the masses. And you know what? Let's just drop a blitzkrieg down to stop any more spawning. I got 2 sabotages left, and I'm going to use it for when we come down to this mortar. And we'll also freeze the command post. There we go. Now it's just waiting. So everything's cleared up top and down. You know what? I'm just going to drop a couple down here. We can clean up those. There's the command post. And we got only 1 redoubt left. And I'm not worried about that. It'll take out a couple of my troops, but this base is done and dusted. There we go. Oh, I lost the general and 9 shooters. I don't know what happened to that general, but it's a 5 stars. And I saved at least 1 sabotage that I didn't need. And I didn't use my planes, so I feel pretty good about that one. That was only, well, that was my recommended target, and it was only 4 below me, so that went well. Yeah, we don't get the big splash on after this update where it goes and it shows you the 5 stars. All right, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, bye-bye.